Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back one more time. This is not looking good for the monarchy. Well, what we have is something absolutely disastrous development happening right now as we speak in the palace. The king is making some decision that William is not happy at all, and now it could be an all-out war within the palace. Hopefully that would not happen, but this is what I have to share with you in this video. Before I do that, hit the like, leave a comment. Your comments is so important to me. Also share this video, hype it if you can. Take a listen at this piece. Royal experts discuss a report from the Sun newspaper regarding a decision by King Charles to offer Harry and Meghan, of course, a room at Buckingham Palace during his upcoming visit in September. Would he bring Meghan Markle? Most likely he will. If he has the opportunity, if he has the money to pay for the ticket, because these days he's very broke. But if he can afford it, then I believe he will bring her, or I should say she will come. She will come because she needs some publicity. She needs her business to do good. What better way to promote her business other than coming and being seen in the palace with the king? That will be a huge brand boost for her. So definitely I think personally that she will show up. Now, royal commentators argue that this move of the king offering or giving Buckingham Palace to Harry and Meghan is a sign of weakness and potential instability for the monarchy, given Duke Dufus's ongoing legal battles against the British government and judiciary. Now, royal commentator critique the Duchess of Dishsoap appearance on MasterChef Australia. The presenters analyze moments they describe as awkward, including Duchess of Dishsoap's reaction to judges' banana bread and her attempt to have contestants address her by her first name instead of as Duchess. So these are all theatrics. These are all fake stuff that she's doing. Oh, could just call me this, call me that. Don't call me with the title. No, you want to be addressed with the title. In fact, there are reports that you are not happy when people started calling you with your first name. You demanded to be addressed with your title too, and then she realized that, well, this show is such a flop, I should not be using my title, so hey, call me just Meghan. She is changing all the time. She is changing the story. She is changing her name depending on the environment, and the environment or the people she is working right now for this Master of Australia, they're absolutely fed up. Observers express concern that Harry and Meghan's actions, such as publicizing private photos at Althorp, the burial place of Diana, demonstrate a lack of judgment that threatens the reputation of the royal family. And I have actually made a very clear point when I talk to you guys about this particular visit by the Duchess of Dog Biscuit, is that she was not filming the grave for her legacy, for Diana's legacy. No, she was filming it for her own PR move. She wanted to have at least some photos getting out in the public so that she could sell them. She could use them in order to get attention, and guess what? She successfully did that, because people talk about, when they talk about her last Europe visit, her UK visit, what they talk about? They talk about those photos. So mission accomplished for her, right? Now, insider reveals William is not happy at all with King Charles's decision to welcome Harry and Meghan back in this way, means offering them free place at Buckingham Palace. He's looking for ways to block this move due to Harry and Meghan's past behavior. Swords are drawn by William. He can see the danger that is lying ahead. Will the king change this decision? I don't think so. I think the king is weak towards his son. He missed him dearly. Now he wants him back. The last visit, again, some people believe did not happen, but the last visit was a litmus test for them, for these two duplicitous duos, in order to see how they will behave if they are taken away from their PR, their crews, their Netflix staffers, whoever was working to boost their brand. It was a test, And this woman, Meghan Markle, very, very smart. She played by the book and she agreed to all the things that the king demanded from her. And now the king is like, oh, okay, so I can trust them. So he can easily be manipulated. He doesn't have any idea who Meghan is. I mean, this man doesn't have any idea. So now she convinced him that, hey, yeah, you see, you have seen what I did when you told me not to show those, or not to share any details, even though there are some photos getting leaked. But for the most part, she was very convincing to the king that I kept my word with you and that nothing was leaked. And now the king wants to give them more award. Here is a very interesting comment here. The Duchess of Dish Soap can dine out on her Duchess title forever, but is still better than her staying in the royal family. Imagine the honor of those tongue theatrics at a state dinner. Tongue theatrics. I have seen 5-year-olds with better table manners at a family restaurant. She could not take lesson from Japanese preschools where respect and table etiquette are emphasized from a young age. And this is what somebody shared online, just to show how much she lacks in etiquette in public places. The way she eats, the way she behaves, everything about her is so cringe. So again, you can see that in slow motion, how she was devouring that food. So Duchess of Dish Soap doesn't have off the top of her head one meal that is her favorite to cook for family. She doesn't. SHID, I can give you 3 of mine right now that are family favors. And I don't cook that often anymore. Take a listen at this one. Very interesting. I want to share it with you.
You please, Meghan. What is your favorite dish to cook for the family?
That's a tough one. It's a tough one because I have a lot of palates to appease. My husband, being from the UK, loves a lot of meat, potatoes, cream sauce. California girl, I like grilled fish, grilled meats, lots of citrus.
You please, Meghan.
So that is cringe. Why would you not be able to say just one dish that people in your household love? Well, the reason you cannot say even one dish is because you don't cook, and you do not even have a family living together, sitting at the dining table. Oh my God, this is complete exposure of who she is. Are you telling me Duchess of Dish Soap stood there all by herself without an entourage of bodyguards forming a human shield? So basically, when she was appearing for this kind of shows, or when she goes to this kind of shows, she doesn't have like a bodyguard or security system. The only time she needs this bodyguard, this security system, entourage of bodyguards, is when she goes to UK. Everything changes when it comes to visiting family members. Oh, I need bodyguards, I need security. Why would that be the case? Well, it is because she loves those free stuff, the IPP status, free security, so that she can go anywhere in the world. I have a comment here, guys. King is crazy. Thank you so much for your comment. Leave a comment in the comment section. I will see